Hello, Coach Jess Boothe. I'm here today to talk to you about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Folks, I cannot tell you how incredible it is to actually step outside of your comfort zone, learn something new about yourself, and actually improve your self-awareness. Now, today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about my experiences, give you some tips, and also let you know whether or not you're in your comfort zone or not. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, I'm good, I don't need to improve, but if you haven't achieved something, if you haven't changed the scenario, if you've been doing the same thing day in and day out, you're too comfortable. Okay, stepping outside of your comfort zone, it can allow you to learn new skills, talents, grow, and also, have more opportunities open up to yourself. Now, I want you guys to actually think about, when was the last time you did something different? When was the last time you actually achieved a goal? When was the last time you actually bothered to make a change or improve your current situation? Now, I can sit here and preach to you about all the things that you should be doing, but you're going to have to realize that for yourself. You have to want to change your current situation and actually do something different. Now, let me talk to you about last year. Last year, that was the year when I decided to step outside of my comfort zone. Not only for my own career development, but also my own personal development. If someone said to me at the beginning of last year that, hey, you're gonna have a YouTube channel, you're gonna do videos publicly, I'd be like, no friggin' way, that's definitely not gonna happen, because I was uncomfortable with that. I hate social media, I hate being in front of a camera, but I said, why do I hate that thing? Why do I hate it? What is it about being on social media? What is it about creating videos and being public? And then the more I actually started to unpick it, the more I was just like, it's simply just fear. It's fear of rejection, fear of being judged, fear of the unknown. But the more you step into the unknown, the more you're going to learn about yourself, the more you're going to improve and actually challenge the status quo. Now, when it comes to stepping outside of your comfort zone, yes, you're going to feel awkward. Yes, you're going to feel uncomfortable. Yes, you're going to run back to safety. But if you just actually acknowledge your emotions, work through them, and stay in control, you'll be fine. You'll be better off than you were when you didn't actually explore that change. Stop getting used to change. The longer you stay in your comfort zone, the more complacent you're going to be. You need to start doing things that are different, that's going to push and challenge you so you can grow. The more you take risks, or the more risks you take, the more opportunities that are going to be out there for you. Now, there was one time, actually back in 2013, when I had the opportunity to deliver my first training session. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was scary. I was working in nurseries, that's all I really knew, childcare, and when I was given the opportunity to actually go out and deliver a training session, I just wasn't happy. I didn't want to do it. I remember I think it was probably like 2 days coming up to the training session, and actually wanted to back out. But I was like, no, I'm already committed, I've already signed this contract, let me do it. Now, yes, it wasn't the best training session that I did, but it didn't stop me from continuing. I could have easily just said, you know what, teaching isn't for me, training isn't for me, and gone back into nursery work. And I didn't do that. I persevered, I kept going. And now I'm actually quite highly rated as a trainer. And I've trained many different training sessions, many topics. I used to teach childcare, business admin, sales, leadership and management. I also do CPD courses for staff development. I'm even doing a quality and diversity training session. So it's fantastic. The more you do, the more you step outside your comfort zone, the better it's going to be for you. Now, I can sit here and preach to you day in and day out about why you should do it, but you're not going to really do it unless you are ready. Now, you might be thinking, how do I know I'm in my comfort zone? I'm going to tell you. Ask yourself these questions. When was the last time you achieved something that was great? When was the last time you did something that was different to what you normally do? When change happens, how does that make you feel? Is it normally a negative feeling? When it's time to set a goal, do you tend to preempt how it's going to go without even giving it a chance? Or do you talk yourself out of it? Do you make excuses? I don't have enough time, I'm too tired. I'll do it when the kids get old, I'll do it when I get more time. The more you make excuses for not changing your current situation, the longer it's going to take for you to achieve the goal that you want. Now, if you need support, you need guidance, I've got you. I've got my personal development workbook that you can actually create goals, create targets, and actually work towards achieving your goals and step outside of your comfort zone. This is what I want you to go and do. Grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, open up the notes page on your phone, whatever you gotta do, and I want you to do this. Think of an activity, a hobby, an interest, anything that pushes you outside of your comfort zone. And I want you to write it down. Number one, what fears do I have around this? What am I worried about? How does it make me feel? Number two, what excuses do I normally make or have I made when it comes to doing this? Time, money, environment, relationships. What excuses do I tend to make? Number three, is this something I've tried before? And if so, what were the results? Try to be reflective, think back, try to learn from the experience. What actually really happened? Have you looked at it from different perspectives? Number four, when I achieve this goal or do this activity, do this hobby, what is going to be the positive outcome? Who is it going to impact around me? How's this going to make me feel? How much do I really want it? Number five, who do I have around me that can support me with this? Whether it's a coach, a mentor, a best friend, someone who has your best interest at heart. Number six, what actions can I put in place now? After I've read through all my answers, I've reflected, what actions can I put into place so I can start stepping outside of my comfort zone and start learning something new about myself? The last thing I want you to do, put in some dates. When are you going to do your first step by? Who's going to support you with this? When is going to be the review date? And that is the first step. Do these actions, commit to it, because it's only going to benefit you in the long run. You might, set yourself a goal, you might not achieve it the way that you want to, but you actually did it. Actually doing something is better than not doing anything at all. Give it a go. If you need more support, I've got some activities in my workbook. The link is in the description box. If you have any questions, do reach out to me. I'm here to support you on your journey. So that's it for today. Start taking some risks, do something different, change your current situation. Stay tuned. I've got more videos coming up in the next few weeks. And that's it for today. See you later.